Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm putting someone up on the channel I haven't done before. The name is Father John Misty. I think his real name is Joshua Tillman. At least that's who's credited with writing the song, and when I was looking up a little bit of information, that seems to be his real name, but he goes by Father John Misty. Only Son of the Ladiesman is the name of the song. Sounds interesting. When I pulled the lyrics up and had a quick look at them, I'm not sure I can extract much meaning out of them, but we shall see afterwards since he did write the lyrics. Before we jump into the music, however, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, it helps the channel a lot. Check below to see how you can help the channel even more with donations. Also, how you can bump up your request, get it within a day or two, generally, rather than waiting the much longer time on the regular list. But keep that information, requests, suggestions, information about the bands, and or even yourself coming in. I read all of the messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. It's all good. It keeps building the channel, and I think if we all support one another, it makes it even better. I will put a link to the artist channel in the description, speaking of that, so you can go there and support them as well. Let's have a listen. Father John Misty, Only Son of the Ladiesman, live in Royal Oak. Like the drums.
Man was dead. I saw the Rolling Stones stop moving. Saw my ancient hero on the Sunset Strip.
Nice voice.
He left behind a legacy of ruin. Now painted ladies wanna hold my gun and wonder if the whole time I've been acting. When I sang Moon River in that silent film, had I really made a sound when they called action? I swear that man was womankind's first husband. They all died in a line to save him. I'm a steady hand, I'm a Dodgers fan, I'm a leading great, I'm a one-night stand, I'm a ladies, oh, I'm a ladies man, oh, ooh, son of a ladies man, ooh, son of a ladies man. Couldn't see his used up body at the funeral by virtue of the flailing of his conquest.
Okay.
They tied down his casket with the garter belt. Each troubled heart was beating in a sequin dress. Oh, someone.
Yeah, we'll talk about the lyrics afterwards a little bit. Like I said, I'm not sure I can extract too much meaning out of them, but he's got a great sense of humor, I think. I think it's very satirical in a way and humorous. Maybe there's a more serious message there too, I'm not sure. But yeah, very good voice, very strong voice, almost a country voice, which is not my favorite genre. But yeah, he does have a very good voice. I love the beat, this solid beat.
Sequin dress. Oh, someone must console these shot down the ladies' man. The humid nights in L.A. are now silent. Look, I swear that man was womankind's first husband. Oh, only son of the ladies' man. Only son of the ladies' man. Oh, somebody's the only
Getting into
son
it.
of the ladies' man. Oh,
All right. Very good. Yeah, that'd be a good live performance, wouldn't it? Yeah, very good voice. The lyrics are interesting. I think you're going to probably, different people would extract different meaning and different things out of them. We'll have a look at the lyrics in a moment and see what I can say about them beyond what brief bit I said during the song. Good sense of humor, I think, a bit satirical. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the beat, the drumming. I mentioned that before. Solid throughout, and I love all instruments really, because if somebody really knows how to play an instrument, they're all fantastic. But the drums is one of those things. Just get your heart going, get your heartbeat going, and for me, maybe partly because of my ancestry, the bagpipes do the same thing. It just gets the adrenaline flowing and gives me strength, gives me power. But in this case, the drum was doing it. That beat that was really powerful. There'd be a great live performance to see here. I don't know. I couldn't see the space, and I don't know the Royal Oak. I don't even know where it is, but it might be intimate. It seems like it might be. So it would be great to see the band there. Let's have a look at the lyrics now. Only Son of the Ladies' Man by Father John Misty, songwriter Joshua Tillman, which is Father John Misty, I think. When I heard the Ladies' Man was dead, I saw the Rolling Stones stopped moving. Saw my ancient hero on the Sunset Strip. He left behind a legacy of ruin. So he may be talking about a specific person or specific people here, but I'm not sure. I don't do research, too much research ahead of time. I sometimes look up a name or how to pronounce a name if it's a name I'm not familiar with. Some singers from other countries, things like that, and that's how, and also it said the songwriter was Joshua Tillman, so that's how I found out that. But I don't go into a lot of research, so I'm not sure if that's sort of alluding to certain people. It could be. There's been a number of movie actors and others who are thought of as ladies' men. I saw the Rolling Stone stop moving. Rolling Stone gathers no moss or no. Yes, I think that's the expression. Yeah, so it suddenly stopped, right? Because he's dead. Saw my ancient hero on the Sunset Strip. He left behind a legacy of ruin. Yeah. Now painted ladies want to hold my gun. Interesting wording. Wonder if the whole time I'd been acting when I sang Moon River in that silent film, had I really made a sound when they called action? Well, yeah, interesting concept. Do you really need to make a sound if it's a silent film, and you really can just lip sync Moon River? No one will know because there's no sound. It's silent. Painted ladies want to hold my gun. So prostitutes probably. That's generally the expression that I know. Painted ladies. I swear that man was womankind's first husband. They all died in line to save him. I'm a steady hand. I'm a Dodgers fan. I'm a leading brand. I'm one night stand. I'm a ladies' man. So he believes he's a ladies' man. But anyway, they all died in line to save him. I'm not sure what he's referencing here, but certainly some popular people, someone who might be a ladies' man. Yes, the ladies just seem to swoon over them and will do almost anything to so-called save them, and maybe they're not salvageable, but they don't realize that. Oh, only son of the ladies' man. So is he the son of the ladies' man, or is he the ladies' man? Couldn't see his used up body at the funeral by virtue of the flailing of his conquest. So too many women hovering over. They tied down his casket with a garter belt. It's kind of funny. That's satiric humor, I think. Each troubled heart was beating in a sequin dress. Someone must console these lonesome daughters. That's when I said, is that you? No written word or ballad will appease them. So that's not good enough. The cowboy and the cop shot down the ladies' man. He's talking about various movies and things, maybe. I don't know. The humid nights in L.A. are now silence. I swear that man was womankind's first husband, only son of the ladies' man, only son of the ladies' man. Interesting lyrics. I think they're just meant to be humorous more than anything. And but he may be alluding to some people or movies or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's very cool. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much for the request. That was a good one, Father John Misty. I wonder what else he can do. Let me know if you want to hear more from Father John Misty or Josh Tillman or anyone else. If you want to bump up your request, check in the description below. Also, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. All of these tasks, it's so much work. Not really. It's pretty easy, and it does help the channel a lot, and it also helps you to get notified when there are videos. I think the notification bell might work if a video is blocked, because I know the algorithm gets messed up after a dispute. It takes days, weeks sometimes for it to be released, and then it doesn't necessarily come into your feed. Anyway, that's all that. In the meantime, and let me know what you think of the lyrics or the song, and maybe you've done more research and you've found out more about it, or maybe you've heard Father John Misty talk about what he meant when he was writing the song. Could be interesting, although I always think it's good to go through the lyrics cold, so to speak, if you haven't heard the song before, because a lot of people are going to hear the song and not know all the research and all the background and all the lore and all the unless you really get into an artist, you're probably only going to hear the song this way. So for me, I think the lyrics need to mean something. Well, they don't need to, but they it's great when they mean something by themselves, even if they're connected to other things. All right, keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.